Hello guys and welcome to my stream. I'm your neighborhood friendly Alapaga and today we are streaming Dwarf Fortress version 44.05. If you have any question about the game, this means anything really, feel free to ask. I read all chat and let's get this started. Okay, so let's continue the gameplay we started the last stream. If you missed the last stream, by the way, there is a list of videos that are called Dwarf Fortress Educational Stream, and it's found on my channel. If you don't want to miss my stream, please be sure to follow. I see that I got follows when I was offline, so here you go. Shout outs to Neg4433, thank you for watching. Also OAO Gigmaster, thank you for following. It helps me out a lot. Okay, so let's continue the gameplay. This is La Touravuse. It's our fort, and what I was doing last time before I stopped streaming is setting up a underground an underground farm for the top. For every crop that grows on the surface. This is quite a tedious work, but hey, if I can show you how to do it, let's go. Hello Mr. D and welcome to the stream. So let's get this started. Okay, what I wanted to show you around is the fort entrance. As you see, this thing here is the walls walling out my fort. This is a claystone bridge. Oh, Mr. D just followed. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me show you around. Okay, so here we go. This is the fort main entrance, and as you can see, these are like upward slope. So it's like a tunnel that goes down and down again. Down into the trading area. So every time I receive a trader, he will use these ramps to go down to my fort. It will mean less hauling for my dwarves and hopefully happier trading times, since they will be sealed inside. Okay, so this is my food stockpile, where I store all the food and booze I make. This is a stray cat, and this is a male one, a female, two females, one male, and another one. Cats in this game are used to fend off against vermin like rats, actually, so they have quite the job. Also, I got some turkey poultry in this area. These are my turkey hens, hopefully laying eggs. Well, the egg is infertile, so it's okay. Sometime my dwarves will come pick this up and bring it to the inside, to the down levels. What you should be aware of is the elevation levels, because I'm navigating the Z levels in this game. When I do things like this, it means that I just changed the elevation for what you are watching. So it's quite misleading sometimes. You don't know what you are looking at, and when I do this, it's just I also can zoom out a little bit so that you can see everything that's built in this level. On the bottom right of the screen, you can see the Z level. Right now it's showing 94. If I go up, it goes up, so the number is an indication of what Z level we are looking at the moment. So, and also when I go to the top of the fort, you can see that the topmost level of the fort is the level 99, and it's the surface, obviously. What I wanted to do is show you my dogs. Okay, so here are 3 stray dogs. They are tame and happy to be guarding the central stairwell to my castle. The stairwell goes down, and I'm planning to do something in this area. Actually, I wanted to change where the refuse stockpile is. Right now, as you can see, this is the refuse stockpile and this is the corpse stockpile, and I want to build them underground, but since this game is a bit it doesn't have any logical sense, every time you reveal a tile to the outside, it is considered as an outside tile, and even if you build a floor over it, it means roofing it off, it will stay an outside tile. So here you go. What I wanted to do is to build a refuse stockpile that's not outside, but still considered outside by the game. It's interesting to say the least. So this is also a way to set up the crops for the set up outside crops inside the fort. If there is light at inside a tile at any moment, it will become a it will be considered by the game to be an outside tile. Okay, so let's smooth the stone and the slopes that are around the hole that I built. As you can see, well, these are upward sloped. If I want to remove them, I will be designating them for removal. I press D and then Z, and there you go. I select in a box area, and all this is slated for removal by my dwarves. Once the dwarves are not busy, they will carry out the work I told them to. And also, when they will be done removing the ramps, there is no way for them to get out, so they might get stuck in a pit. And dwarves are very clumsy, they do that all the time. So I should mine a passageway to the stairwell that's here. So here you go. Also, something I wanted to show is the this is the food production area generally. These are my farm plots. This guy is a planter, and he is doing work in my garden area. And here are 2 of my Well, okay. I'm getting pretty annoyed because the tileset doesn't show properly, so let me do this again. I will try to reload a more complete tileset so there is not like this much garbage cluttering the interface. Hopefully the next one will work well. Wait, I'm gonna stop playing, and the only way you can stop playing is saving the game, obviously, because there is permadeath in this particular game. If you're not familiar with this concept, it means that the world will get deleted if you just leave like that, or if it's not saved, it's gone forever and ever. So let me set this up again. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. Okay, so hopefully this will show a better gameplay. It's slightly grayish and I don't fancy it, but I just installed a new tile set for the fort. This is the Space Fox tile set, and it is quite different, so here you go. Get blasted. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. It's way better like this. So sorry about the mic clipping, and well, let me show you around again, because this is a new tile set and it is quite fancy. I like it. It's called Space Fox tile set, if you want to use it for yourself. So here we are. Oh, look at the dog sprite. It's quite amazing. Hamster remains. Dragonfly remains. Okay. It's so detailed. It's better. Hopefully. What I wanted to do in this stream particularly is working on my metal workshop area. So let me show you. I just go down to the level. Okay, so here, as you can see, these three areas. So this is the stone stockpile. This is the wood stockpile. There is some clutter, there is some smoky quartzes laying around, but hopefully it will get cleaned on time. And magnetite also, that is a magnetite is a mineral that contains iron ore. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Ghost 1010101. Thank you for following. Really helps me a lot. Yo, I'm streaming right now, but I'm definitely dropping a follow just because seeing someone else playing VF is awesome. Well, thank you, Ghost. Thank you for following. I will happily host your stream sometime later. I'm done. So here you go. New people hosting the stream for DF are always welcome to ask for that. And yeah. So okay. What I wanted to do is to work on my my workshop levels. So these are the workshops that are already built. This is a craftsworks workshop. This is a bowyer's. This is a carpenter's. Hopefully, it doesn't make that much. I am being used to the tile set myself, so I don't know how everything looks in this tile set. But hey, everybody should embrace changes, right? This is another one of my craftsworks workshop, and it is only making rock mugs for forever. A mason's workshop that's making claystone blocks, rock tables and rock thrones. Okay, this is a mechanics workshop that's making rock mechanisms, and it is suspended for some reason. It's annoying me when they suspend the tasks like this, but here you go. Yeah. Rock mechanisms. Why did it stop though? So to see what's happening, I press Alt W and okay. Oh, there is 28 mechanisms. So whenever the number drops to 1, the mechanic will start working again to make more mechanisms, if that makes sense. So here you go. This is my metal working area, and there is only a smelter inside it. And I need to work on more things. Okay, so you want to do building, W per workshop, and go to the maybe not. It's the metal smith's forge. Yeah. So needs fire safe anvil. I didn't bring my anvil. So next time the traders will come, I will just trade for a metal anvil of sorts, and I will use it to build my. Okay, so I can't really do that. This is an amazing start. Okay. What I should show you also is down below there is a corridor that leads to the rooms of the dwarves where they sleep. This is a bed, and this whole area is the room, little dwarf. Okay, so I should assign a dwarf for every room. I think I did that. And also, well, this is the dining hall, but since it is not built yet, I have still to work on this. I have work to do to make this meeting area something useful for my dwarves. Right now there are some tables laying around. Mostly it is planned to be carried out. This is my temple area where my faithful stone detailer is working. This is the of a follower. So if you want to get dwarf, please let me know and I will be sure to name a dwarf after you. So we can just follow them around and see what they are doing. Okay. So this is supposed to be my temple area, and I want to smooth the walls and engrave them for extra effectiveness. Extra effectiveness. So here you go. All the things that are in the fort. Temple, the bedroom and stuff. And upstairs there are the workshop areas that I already built. These are the stockpiles of sorts. What I should do is expand downstairs to make another storage for my dwarves. So I don't know if this is just enough to keep up with the dwarves' demands. I should definitely build a I need to build a food stockpile that's like near the meeting hall area, so that my dwarves will have less trouble finding food before going to eat their dinners. Let's do that now. Okay, so here we go. So let's dig out an area that's no, this is such a waste of a good spot for the I want to build it this area. Okay, it's not very far, it's just upstairs, so for the dwarf this is just like next door. It's okay. They do climb the stairs as fast as they can travel one tile wide, so yeah. Tried to build my fort centered around one area to reduce lag problems. And that's a very big concern in this game, since it is quite cluttered in the coding department. So yeah, let's mine out. Base. And let's press space and resume the gameplay. Sometime my boss will come to start digging. Right now I don't see anybody doing digging. Okay, I just got an announcement. They say he cancelled remove stairs ramp inappropriate dig square. Okay. So where is this? Announcement and Z to zoom to the location. Okay. I don't mind my dwarves being a bit lazy, but hey, what can you do? There's so many things to do and so little dwarves. We only have 11 people to do all the work in this fortress, and this is why everything I order to be done takes time. As you can see, this little guy here is done. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. What I should do now is seal off the top floor of this area, or maybe just channel down again. Yeah, channeling down again I think is a good idea, because this is where I will be putting the refuse stockpile, and downstairs maybe I would be doing the surface props. So yeah. So designate and channel. If you want to pierce through a room floor through the underground, you should definitely channel the things, and your dwarves will dig downstairs, hopefully making ramps for them to come back out. So dwarven logic is very difficult to follow, at least. They are high all the time because they drink booze all the time. Oh, we got a new puppy. Oh, this is amazing. Let's see this. Pets and livestock. Okay. So we got just two new puppies. It's amazing. Okay. Go. Stray puppy. So awesome. I like the animals in this game, if that's not obvious to you by now. This is my yak cow, and she's doing alright, I think. I should look for a way to send her inside, to be grazing in the inside area of the fort, or else she would be attacked if any hostiles come to my fort. This is not very good for me. I mean, yeah. For some reason, the widget that's showing the followers is not working properly, I think. I should look into that later. So now let's focus on the gameplay. There you go. Let's resume the gameplay. Where is he going? Oh, we got another puppy. Oh, and kittens! How amazing! I love kittens. Especially for their meat. So, well, it's a bit cringy, I know, but the kitten are useless in this game, and since the cats are breeding very fast, you should control the population of your cats before it becomes out of hand. Oh, a caravan from Onuliden has arrived. So let's see where they are. This is the caravan that's from Elven territory. Let's see. Soon the location, and here they are. So we will be following this merchant. I press him and I say follow, and that resumes the gameplay. So here you can see that the dwarven wagons are pulled by ox. We got another one giving birth to kittens. This is amazing. So here we go. Once they come into my fort, so the game will stop and a prop to talk to the liaison will appear. As you can see, they go down the tunnel, and here you go. Lida Ulanimate. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss our situation. Okay. There is much to share. So when you press A, they add informations to your civilization / word info. What requests do you have of our merchants? Let's begin. Okay. So I want all the leather. I bump up the priority for it. Visible leather. Okay. I want all the silk stuff, so I will be looking for that specifically. So, oh, no silk. Oh, okay. The silk robes, silk threads. Other things I can make myself, so I won't bother really doing all this. And what we need are the steel anvils and iron anvils, because I will be doing some iron work. Yeah, let's get this started. That's all I want, thank you. Okay. They increased the price for the things that I asked them to bring, which is a bad and a good thing, I guess. Well, since I want that, they will make me pay more for it. That's the goods they want. So they want spears, they want battle axes, they want tools. I only see 3 things that are topmost priority. So I will be making those, and hopefully next year when they will come, I will have enough trading goods to do good trade for them. Escape done. Okay. Farewell, Avos Middle Eastern Blizzard. I look forward for our meeting next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Thank you. So here we are. So the merchants now are unpacking goods. As you see, merchants have arrived and are unloading the goods. We should do the same actually. So here, move goods from depot, and I will move some things that I made so as to trade them. So tools, I will sell them all the tools. And here you go. Stone. Okay, cups, mugs, goblets, I want to sell all. And well, turkey. Also made a lot of wine, so I will be selling that for sure. So the reason I want to sell wine is because while it takes me resources to make wine, the more my dwarves make wine, the more they will be skilled making that, and I will have higher value wine next time to trade, and higher value wine for my dwarves to drink. So here we go. I will select all and unselect some barrels, I guess. There is one rum barrel that's not assigned to this. So I will unassign this one, and here you go. Also, do I have anything else to trade? Don't think so. Oh, the bolts. I will sell all the bolts I have, because for the same reason, when I will make more bolts, they will be of higher quality. So yeah, better arrows. Here we go. Plants I don't want to sell, and okay. This is all I want to be brought here, so also I will resume the gameplay. So once I do that, you will see my dwarves coming to bring all the mugs and goblets and stuff to the trade depot. You see them bringing all the goods to the trade depot, which is fine by me. Come on, dwarves. I hope the audio quality is okay. Please let me know if you like the music, if you like mix of things. Let me know, yeah. Criticisms is always welcome. Okay, sorry, I messed this up a little bit. So I paused the gameplay because it was done hunting, I think. So now I will press R to request the trader to come. And these are the trading goods that I asked my dwarves to bring to the depot. Okay, they brought all. So here we go. We unpause the game again. Come on, trade the dwarf. Okay, I think he is in. So let's trade. Okay, so what do we have here? I will select all the goods that I can muster so as to trade them, and I only have a value of 2,740. This is a very low trade value, so I won't be having that much trading. But it's okay. I don't want to bring up my fort value high very fast, if that makes sense. New players should do the same. You shouldn't do that much trading early on so that you don't get sieged early on. As you can say, the value of your fort will decide of how much enemy will be interested in what you have, and they will come to attack you if they think it is of any interest to them. So I will take happily a llama and the cow and gander, no. Another water buffalo and another yak cow. How amazing. I forgot to ask them to bring me some yak bull and a water buffalo bull. So I will need to trade for that with the elves, and I don't like doing that. Okay. So next thing I should check for is another set of I need a okay. I'm reading through this, so let me know if you think I should buy something. What I should definitely buy is an anvil, so that I can start making iron stuff. Where are the anvils? Please come. What I'm looking at right now is the number of stones. Everything is I'm looking at like the value of number of stones. I see that there is no anvil. Which is bad, I think. So I can't make anything really. Oh, the clay is very heavy, but it's not what I'm looking for. Looking for anvils. Oh, please. This is a very heavy thing. Ushank drum. These are instruments that you can buy. These ones are quite cheap, and I would happily buy some. Give me animal development copy. This is a book. I'm sorry. They don't have that much instruments anyways, so let's focus on what they do have. So maybe this is not the whole instrument, so I won't bother. I only take fully done instruments, that makes sense. Also, if you have any suggestion about what I should take and I shouldn't, please let me know. I like to hear new suggestions from the viewers. This is a bump. I don't access to an anvil and I can't start making iron stuff yet because of this. This is fish. Meat and... oh, here they are. I'm sorry, I didn't see them. I will trade for all the anvils because I like them anvils. As you can see, they have a specific value of weight is 78 stones, which is a lot. And here they are. These are god chains. About cloth that's not made of silk. I will take the silk cloth pins. Okay, I can't do that because I already exceeded the trade value that I should have. So if I trade for this trade value, the trader profit will be like 590, and I don't know if he will accept the trade because they have to make some profit from coming to your fort and selling you stuff. What I definitely should do is look to remove something. Maybe I don't need a reindeer cow, and yeah, I don't need a llama. Oh, llamas are cute, whatever. Okay, so the trader profit is 810, and the value of what I did trade with him is 1930. This is around 30 something %, and it is interesting to try to trade for that. I will keep the reindeer cow just for the sake of the example, so maybe won't accept at this time. With your trade goods such as they are, I can't fathom you ending up with all those items. So if I do remove the reindeer cow from the trade, maybe he will accept now. Oh, he don't. Okay, let's take out the llama and try again. Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Okay. So here we go. Trading with the dwarves. This is very interesting thing to do early because obviously you don't have anything to trade on. You don't have any industry early on, and it means that you have to buy some things to sustain your fort. Right now I have all the food I need, I have all the booze I need, and the only thing I need to buy are exotic stuff that I can't make right now. So here you go. Okay, I'm done trading now. I will just take a short break and be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's get this underway. What's happening in the mic box? Okay. Guess I did not mute myself, which is embarrassing, to say the least. So here we go. Amazing dwarven stuff. So now that I'm done trading and I want to make other things to trade, I should look for things to make with my stuff, newly acquired stuff. Obviously, the thing I was looking to do is to build a I wanted to build a metalsmith's forge. Okay. So here we are. Let's make it out of claystone. And also I wanted to make another one, a metalsmith's forge. That's gonna be just here, and I will take an iron anvil to do it and make it out of claystone blocks. Okay. I wonder if the digging I ordered my dwarves to do is done. It is not, so yeah. Back to the area downstairs. So obviously when you try to build a workshop, that's not obviously when you're trying to build a workshop, that's not you don't have the right labor enabled to do it. It won't work. I mean, the metalsmith's forge will only be constructed once I have a metalsmith, so I need to do that. So before I do that, I go to my citizens and manage their labors, and I will enable metalsmithing on some of them. So as we are looking for it, and I don't see it yet. Oh, here it is. Armorsmith and metalsmith, and well, okay. These guys should do. I will assign one of them to be a metalsmith and one of them to be a armorsmith. Hopefully it will work. So let's go. Get to work, dwarves. Also, something I need to do is to make charcoal. But I don't see anyone doing that yet, so... Oh, I did not enable the labor, I think, for the wood furnace. I don't know if it is in the labels on the thing. Let's see. Sorry about that. Furnace operator. There is no one that does this. So yeah, no wonder. There is only one person that can do it, and it is a miner, and hope with the miners are always busy, so I would need to assign this to somebody who is not busy. I will make these 3 people do the wood furnace thingy and resume the gameplay again. What are you doing, dwarves? Come on, get to work! So annoyed by the speed this is going, because there are idlers and I don't see anything being done. Oh, this guy is going at it. He is making the temple comfy. Since he does work in erratic ways, I don't see this being finished before the years ends. This takes so much time. Oh, they are working in the food storage area I ordered. This is a good thing. Hopefully the food will be available for them to bring here, and to make sure of that, I will resume the production of things. I need to make a trade one last time, I think. I want to I have plump helmet spawns and pigtails. I wonder if there is some more seeds to be had. So I will move more of the things I did in the meantime. Also, the tools, I guess, are okay to trade. This takes priority over anything that's done in the fort. Hopefully, I will be able to trade everything that I just ordered to be traded. Here you go. Look at the dwarves, bringing things back to the trade depot. Hopefully this is not too late and the merchants won't leave before I do the last trade. Please don't leave. Don't leave me hanging. I definitely recommend you to trade for things early on, because Okay, let's trade now. Let's trade again, I guess. So let's see how much all this is worth. 1,130. Thank you guys. You've been working hard at it. And yeah. What I want are I want seeds, and I want some of the things I couldn't trade for earlier. There is no easy way to do this. Not rushing anything right now, but I should look for things really carefully, and this is tedious to say the least. They did not bring any seeds with them, I think, and okay, where is that seed? Oh, here they are. Sweet pod seeds. Nope, I can't buy everything, sorry. So this is a sweet pod seed bag. This is a pigtail bag, and plump helmet spawns. Right, this is all I needed. Maybe more. Gypsum plaster bag. I don't have any gypsum, so yeah, I will take that, I guess. Dimple dye. Is that what dimple cups are used for? Is it used to make dimple dye? I think it is. So is that all? Not that many seeds to be had. Okay. I will also trade for some plump helmets, I guess. Since I can't find the... Okay. Since I can't find the seeds as... Maybe now I can trade for a llama and a reindeer cow. And also... a gander. What is a gander? Not familiar with the animal names. This is interesting. Maybe that's all I can trade for, so let's try to trade. And gonna try to trade like this, and maybe he won't. Oh, he can't. Okay, no. I'm just gonna remove this and trade. Hopefully it will be okay. No. Not again. Come on. Tough choices. Can't take that much things with me, and I'm just gonna ditch this, and hopefully he will trade with me. Please accept this. Ah, wonderful. Thanks for your business. Okay, so here we are trading again. I don't want the trader to be here anymore, and I will make sure to manage my farm because I don't have any more cave wheat, and this is annoying. So this thing is big tails, big tails. So it's just a matter of time before everything will be planted. Okay. Hopefully there is more seeds now and he will be able to fill all the farming plots. Oh, here we are. This area is done being dug. So how far are we from the surface? I wonder. Okay, 3 tiles below. And maybe I should dig out another area. Yeah, sure. Designate mine, and I will mine this way. Also, I'm gonna remove the upstairs and ramps all the way this part of the way. It should be fine. Once they are done doing that, I will happily make like more of a bit. So the reason I'm trying to dig down from the topmost level is because this is open space. Okay, I'm not familiar with the tile set. The open space looks like sea to me. Okay. He can't remove them because he doesn't have access, I guess. Go at it, dwarves, go! Please! Make things for me. This is too much work, right? Add a new task and I will prepare easy meals. Like, make it a repeat job and I will set the workflow content biscuits of any material. I bump up the range like 5 to 50, I guess. 60, okay. So, once I resume the gameplay, hopefully somebody will come and make easy meals. What I also should do is go to the kitchen tab, and cave wheat are only able to be brewed. How is it going? I am so behind on my schedule, and well, hello Miss Diddy and welcome to... Yeah. You are so behind on your schedule, well, you should start working at it, I guess. My dwarves are not decided to be productive today, so maybe you are on the same vein. If you want a dwarf to be named after you, I will let the dwarf list fit, like show on the screen, and you can choose a dwarf, like a profession for a dwarf, and tell me you want to be this one, and I will name him after you or her. Let's see. Listatskoj is a mechanic. Atis is a shearer. These are already named after people. Ish is a weaver, and Toltig is my chief medical dwarf. Not welcome. I have been lurking all stream. Yeah. Can I be a bookkeeper? Can I be a bookkeeper? Okay. I will make you a bookkeeper. Nightbot is doing work. Okay. So here we go. Let's do that. Let's see what he thinks. Oh, she thinks. It's a she. So let's name her after you. Custom nickname and Nightbot is blocking all your messages? Really? So long as you don't spam caps, I don't think he will... It will do anything about that. Miss Diddy, welcome to the world of Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, you wrote the whole 2 messages before in caps, so Nightbot is not happy about that. So here you are our new bookkeeper. So let's see what you think. Okay, so let's view this unit and you have no fear. Within the last season, she felt satisfied at work. She felt pleasure near her own fine bed. She was bored after being unable to fight for too long. Oh, you're a fighter, are you? She was bored after a lack of abstract thinking for too long. She was blissful after sleeping in a good bedroom. She felt bitter after getting into an argument. She was blissful drinking in the legendary dining room. She felt euphoric due to her inebriation. She was annoyed after having a drink without using a goblet, cup or mug. Well, she drank from the barrel basically. Okay. Sounds legit. I get twitchy without enough DPS on WoW. I am full of bitterness. Oh no, you are okay, I think. So the green messages means that you are okay and satisfied with things. The brown ones are like, okay, I'm bored, I'm not very happy, but it's okay. And the yellow ones are your things that you aim for or that you lack, actually. So as you can see, she dreams of mastering a skill, which is not the case yet, because you are such a new dwarf in this world and you have so many things to do. She is currently more shameless, she is currently more thoughtless, she is currently less private, she is currently more rude, she is currently more fearless, she is currently more confident. She scratches her nose when she's nervous. She needs alcohol to get through the working day. Oh no. You're cheeky. She likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. I am indeed annoyed at a lack of chairs. This game does know me. Yeah, you see. It is so. Okay, let's see the green test. It says Miss DDD likes tetrahedrite. She likes steel skull. The color red. She likes quivers and world of the chartreuse wisps. When possible, she prefers to consume hippo, cryo wine, and mug beans. She absolutely detests jumping spiders. So you're scared of spiders, eh? She has a great musical sense and an ability to read emotions fairly well. but she has poor analytical abilities and little patience. Damn, those jumping spiders. Yeah, the jump scares, right? Okay. So this is your dwarf, and if I want to see where you are right now, I will press Z to go to unit, and here you are. You are just under the yellow square, and if I click on you, you make wooden nest boxes. You are a professional miler and a dabbling grower. You are competent woodcrafter. You are proficient record keeper, and you are dabbling persuader and negotiator and blah blah blah. I don't care about the rest of them because you are just dabbling. It means that you are not very good at that. So next thing I will do is to dig out an area that's gonna be your office of sorts to do bookkeeping. So here you go. I don't know where I should make that. Maybe near the bedroom area is fine. So here we go. I will start digging out a little area of sorts. Yeah, here it looks fine to me. So here we are near the dining hall, and I will designate an area to be mined. Okay, let's make this corridor a little bit wider, and I will make a room, I guess. This is gonna be your new quarters of sorts. You can do bookkeeping stuff. They say on the description of the dwarf that you are not very good at analytical stuff, but you are my bookkeeper, so I don't know if this is a good news. Yay, I get a little hole to live in. You already have your own room. It is one of those rooms, I don't know which one specifically, but yeah. I think you have your own room. King Diddy, Miss Diddy, here you are. This is your room. If you want some furniture other than the obvious bed that is laying there. Look, don't judge my life passions based on my skill. You leave me to my bookkeeping in peace, don't judge me. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking at what you have already. You have a wonderful 3x3 square room, which is carved inside a marble area. So this is a room made of fine marble, and once this guy is done smoothing the walls on the temple area, I will happily assign him to do the rest of smoothing of walls and floors, so it will be fancy. Don't worry. Dwarves are happy. Well, that sounds very pretty. Cold but pretty, yeah. You know, dwarves like pretty things. They like shiny things, they like to have statues, they like to have a cabinet of sorts so that they can store the things they are wearing. I am a princess, I need fancy. Okay, tell me what you want and it will be possible to make it inside your own room, given time. Since there are only 11 dwarves right now and they are all working, this may take time because, well, you only get so many things that you... Okay, Mr. Diddy, later. Okay. So yeah, my 11 dwarves can't do everything in a fort, obviously. And for some reason, the music stopped. Interesting. Here it goes again. Okay, so okay, I'm done setting up the music. Hopefully this is not too loud. Please let me know in the comments if you think it is, or if you don't hear my voice. Input is always welcome. So the dwarves starting digging the area that's gonna be the offices for my dwarves. Interesting. For some reason this dwarf is sleeping on the floor. Zesty, what are you doing, man? You have your own bed and you just sleep on the job, on the floor, drunk again. What a shame. Although something I need to do that now is to... I'm gonna stop. I need to make more of the bins, I guess. Hidden bins. In this menu? No. Okay. This is the menu that's supposed to be the carpenters, and I'm gonna add a task to make wooden bins. Bins are important in the sense that they are used to store things inside. And when my crafts dwarf is done building a whole lot of rock mugs, hopefully he won't be... Hopefully he will have something to store them in. He will have something to store them in. Okay, so I'll make it a repeat job and add limit to what thing. So 5 to 10 is fine by me. And I'm gonna resume gameplay. Somebody needs to come to do this, and nobody is. Maybe it's not furnace that I should allow in the labors, maybe I should allow wood furnace. And I will do that. But I will do it off screen because, oh, some migrants have arrived. Great. Let me see. So these are the new migrants. I will just follow this guy along and I will see if he brings that much more friends. There you go. 1, 2. I'm gonna pause it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Okay, let's follow the last little dwarf and resume the gameplay. Oh, it brought a... They brought some pets with them. Stray baby llama and stray water buffalo calf. Okay, that sounds fine to me. Well, what I'm gonna do now is once they are inside the fort, I need to manage the animals again and make them an area where they can go and graze, I guess. Grazing is important in this game because, well, grazing animals need space so that they can do their grazing things. I don't know if this will be enough of a space to do that, but let's try. Okay, so the areas are set already for the dogs. I don't remember where. Let me zoom out a little bit and look for the place where I did assign my grazing animals. Okay, here they are. So here's the area that's gonna be... I need to expand this place, so... Let's remove this zone and make it a little bit closer to the fort, so... Should... Okay. X, stop removing zones, and I will try to make it like area that's close enough to my fort so that the animals won't get very far. For now, this works for me to have the animals on the outside of the fort, but I will look to change that later because, well, I don't want them to be hanging outside, and I want to be able to protect them against the wilderness, if that makes sense. This is our new grazing area, and I will make it a pen pasture. I'm gonna set this to the grazing animals. Here we are, so yeah, cow, yeah, buffalo cow. These animals are inside their cages. So for now, I will just assign the ones that are... Maybe I won't assign a baby llama to this. Oh, the baby llama is a male, and I have a female llama that's already grown up. So this is good. This is exciting. I want more llamas, please. So the only couple of animals I have are the llamas, and maybe I should set a separate area for them to graze in. So okay, I won't set up the stray baby llama, no, and I want the stray llama not to be in this place, and I will set them to graze inside on the... I guess this level is fine, I guess. Let's make this area a pen and pasture and assign the 2 last grazing animals to it. This would be the stray llama female and the stray baby llama as a male. And okay, here we are, setting zones and stuff. Okay. Merchants from Uniluden will be leaving soon. Okay. That's a good thing, I guess. Well, I don't know about this area being a good grazing area for my animals, since there is no outside light to it. I mean, obviously there is, but let's see. One thing you should always look to do is to maximize your... Okay, so here I have max bins set to 81, which is the whole area. Now I want my dwarves to be able to store the goblets they are making inside it. Okay, so here he is. He just came and brought a sandpier wood bin, and it is filled right now with sandpier, like a fillet mug. Good mug. Okay. This is done. I think I will be looking to increase the output of my dwarves. Since I have so little dwarves, I will have to make do. Oh, let me see who arrived again. So these are the four dwarves that just came. I think two of them, of which are rangers. This is very interesting stuff. So this guy is quite a new one. So yeah, 4 dwarves. To whom are new dwarves that have arrived in the last migration wave. I should make more bedrooms, so let's do that. I will mine a corridor that goes from this direction going up. Maybe okay, I'll make it like go this way. Let's make it 3 tiles wide and look at what space we have below. It's interesting. So if I put a room around this area, it will... Yeah, a room here will be just fine, I think. So what I'm gonna do is mine a square that's 3 tiled wide. This area. And another one in this area. If you want to be named after a dwarf, please let me know in the Twitch chat. I'm reading all the chat, and I'm happy to name a dwarf after you. The list is not very long, but hopefully in time we will have more dwarves. So okay. So now I dug out a little tunnel like this, and I want my dwarves to be able to access their rooms. So maybe I'll extend it a little bit, just like that. Okay, and I will assign up downstairs in these 2 squares, so they will be able to access their rooms. Here we go. Obviously, the reason why I'm doing this in this particular layer is because there is marble everywhere. And God, dwarves love marble. They love that stuff. So, my dwarves are done digging this particular area. I want them to be offices for my working dwarves, so let's build a seat here. Let's build another one here. Claystone thrones are quite the thing, and let's make more of them. Let's make a table, I guess, because why not? It is an office after all. I only have 1 table, but I will make more, so let's do that on planning mode. So yeah. Okay, and I want them to be secluded in their rooms where they are doing dwarf and stuff. So I will build doors for the both of the offices in planning mode, since I don't make door yet. So noted, I need more doors and I need more tables. I will assign somebody to do that. So where see, this is the mason's workshop. Is making tables and drones, and I will ask a task of making rock doors to him. I'll make it a repeat job, and I will set the workflow to be rock of any doors and make 5 to 10 doors. So we will always have doors in the floor laying around. Let's resume the gameplay now. There are less idlers, I guess. The merchants have embarked on their journey. Well, that's good. So they won't be just hanging around cluttering my trade depot area. Thank you for being away now, I guess. Well, what's happening upstairs? The food making department, we are quite late. So, why is this kitchen not working? I don't know, but I will set up more people to be able to cook, because nobody is doing it and it's annoying me. Okay, let's do it. And here we go. I need to make the labels and go search for this is a brewer and okay, cook. I need more cooks. I only have 1, and why is nobody doing that? Please, come on. Also, I'm reading all the chat, so if you want to be named after a dwarf, please let me know and I will make that happen. Okay, so much for active dwarves doing stuff. Also, I have to figure out how to make my wood furnace work, because for some reason nobody is doing it, even though I have the wood furnace allowed. Hey, welcome back, Mr. D. Okay, that suits me. I have to look for a way for my dwarves to be productive, and they are not. They are really not. And it is annoying me. Okay, they are doing work, but not where I wanted them to do work. And my guy he was smoothing the temple, and now he started working on a room randomly. Maybe it is his own room that he wants to be done first. So yeah, priorities for dwarves are quite Let me zoom in a little bit so that you can see more of what is happening. D-Half is detailing floor, and this is not his room. Okay, this bedroom I already have, so I can assign a bed and give it to somebody who is not. Okay, they are a couple. Suits me. Be building more beds for my new dwarves. And the new area. Why is this a up downstairs? I don't know. Why did I do that? Oh, come on. Well, so much for symmetry, I guess. This is annoying me beyond what is normally acceptable. So I will just designate it to... I will set it to remove upstairs / ramps. This is annoying to me, really. Once again, if you are liking Edify, I thank you very much. And if you want a dwarf to be named after you, please let me know. I'm happy to tell dwarven stories about the guys. Also, if you like this content, please let me know and leave a follow. It always helps me to grow. This is a new thing to me, so help out a friend. Oh, what is this? Marble downward stairway. Okay. So he just removed the upwards part to this and just stopped there. This is annoying. Come on. Dwarves, what are you doing? Should I remove designation? I guess it is. No. I will remove construction, I guess. Nope. It's not working. So much for making this an even place. I will just place more upstairs next to it, so it would make sense to have 3 upstairs for some reason in this place. Okay. I did not assign. Come on. We are all marble. This is amazing. So they can't build up upstairs here, which is a bit bizarre to me. Okay, I'll build up downstairs and then do the same thing I did with removing the upstairs part. So it will be fancy again. Lots of symmetry. Stop doing that. Gonna pause. Designate remove upstairs slash ramps, and I will do this in these 2 squares. Our fort is doing well, I guess. Oh, wonderful. They are all in the new dwarves that came. They came in 2 couples, which is a good thing, I guess. Hey. Okay, let's view the announcements, and he cancels preparing easy meals. He cancels that. So oh, somebody came! How wonderful. So you're now just ready to make ash. Okay. And making ash is the necessary process to be able to make potash, and then I will be able to fertilize the farm plots. Also, it's used to making soap. So in the next episode I will be very happy to make an expansion of sorts. I will start working on the hospital area and, well, setting up a hospital as is. It's already something, I guess. So my 2 llamas are happy being here. I will build a wooden floor I guess, flooring for the area upstairs from them. I don't know if it will affect the rate at which the grass will grow. I don't care. Okay, so let's build a floor, I guess. Make it a little bit wider, I guess. Yep, too much. And let's make it larger. And here we go. Or for you, sir, I would use claystone blocks to do so. Yes, let's do it. Need 40 blocks. Oh man, this will be an expensive thing to build all the way. It will take Mad Wars quite a while to do it. Also, what I should do is make another wood furnace, if that makes sense, so that my wood burning process will be a little bit faster. Or I will just wait for my dwarf to finish his work. This works too. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go grab a little bit of water and I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause the game and let's go grab some water. Well, I'm back and let's get this started again. I wanted to do something really useful for this pod, but well, I don't get that much migrants from my migrants way. I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but it's okay. The reason why I didn't get that much migrants is because I didn't trade that much to raise the value of my fort. You can look at the value of the fort here. So created wealth is around 2300, 23,000. Oh, okay. So this is what you can increase the accuracy of the things that you have in your force by doing something really simple, is making your bookkeeper work. So Miss Diddy is needed to make wooden balls, but I will assign her a I need her to be more mindful of her other job, that's the bookkeeper job, okay? So to do that, I will go to the nobles and administrators. So my bookkeeper, Miss Diddy, is not working because she needs an office. Well, I just built an office and I did not assign it to Mr. Diddy yet, so let's do that. Here you can see that my dwarves hold this, and I will make it a study. Okay. So this is a room size. I will be happy about that. I will assign the chair to Miss DDD in this example. Our bookkeeper. So here you are. Okay. Once I do this, when I go back to the nobles, I will see that Miss DDD has everything she needs. She needs a meager office, and she has a meager office. Okay. So what I want her to do now is to work, actually. So I press S for settings, and I will make her do high precision on the accounting of goods. So she will come here and work on it, counting the stuff that we have on the fort. This will allow me to assess how many things I have, what I need, everything. So here she comes. She starts working, and she is also eating in her office. Okay. So much for doing the record keeping stuff, eh? Come on. Okay. Maybe once she's done eating, she will start working. At least I hope so. Okay. I don't see the plump helmet anymore. She's updating the stockpile records, as you can see. So she will be doing that for quite a while, and once she's done, I will have more accurate counts for all the things that I have in my fort, and I will know what I need then. As you can see on the top right of the screen, the idlers are set to 0. That means that all my dwarves are busy. This is a constant problem when you have very little dwarves. Right now I have 15 of them, and if you want to be assigned a dwarf, that's gonna be your personal dwarf and the one you are impersonating in this playthrough. I will happily recommend you to say it in the chat, and I will assign one to you. like Mr. Diddy, you can start a new business in this fort, and since this is a series, you will be able to track the progress of your dwarfs on the next time. Also, if you're not already followers, please consider following, since this is a new job for me and I want to be professional. So here you go. These are the available positions. So please just say, okay, I want to be a mechanic or a shearer or planter or whatever. These guys are already taken because they are my fellow followers, but there are still jobs available to take. I should say also that since my dwarves are busy, I'm really happy. And now you can see that the idler count just bumped up to 2 idlers, I guess. It's important not to overwhelm your dwarves because they need some lonely time. So they can sleep, obviously, and go drink something. Speaking of drinking something, I need to assign a cat to this area because I want it to be a storage of sorts, so that the vermin won't eat my hardly earned food, I guess. So let's assign a cat to this area. Not a kitten, because the kittens are useless. My cat here will do. Also, I'm gonna set up a storage area of sorts here. This is not enough. I want this area to be I don't want that much barrels to be able to be here. Yes. Okay. I don't mind. Let's change the settings, and I don't want all the food to be able to be brought here. I don't want anything actually. I'll block all and allow only okay, I'll set it to prepared food, I guess. Hopefully this is not very messy of a setting. I want also to have some alcohol in here, so yeah, why not drink from plants? I will permit drinks. And here you go, a custom stockpile. And I want it to take from a pile slash workshop. I want it to be able to take from the main food stockpile we have right now. So yeah, here you go. Obviously this will take some time, yes. interesting stuff. This is going really well. I'm really happy of the progress I made today. What else should I do? Metalsmith's Forge. Okay. So for the metalsmithing area to be up and running, I need to set more stockpiles. That makes sense. I need to designate some other stuff. This I will designate a up downstairs here, a up downstairs here. Guess I can just find the whole area and not worry about everything else. I'm gonna try that once again. 9x9 is fine by me, and I will the same layout on the I always messed up all my buttons. This is starting to annoy me. Oh no. I made it uneven for somehow. I don't know how to do that. So I will remove the designation around this area and let's try that again. Mining. Okay, this is a 9x9 area already. Okay. And the up downstairs in the center, as always, are the last things I should do. Hopefully my dwarves will come and dig this area soon enough. The reason I build additional storage room is to make a storage of bars of any materials. Also I need storage for the gems I get, and I need storage for the weapons I will be making once I start this furnace stuff. Well, okay. This is taking quite some time. The one miner doing that. Guess I can up this number by making more miners do stuff in general. So this smelter is supposed to there are many things you can do. You can melt a metal object, and I will do that, I think. Okay. Also, as you can see, the details of things are grayed out. So I can specify a specific object to be melted, and I don't want them to melt anything that's of use. But if you want to change that in your fort and you want to be able to designate something specific to be melted, there is a way to do it. Wait, I'm gonna pause the game also, and I'm gonna assign the manager to his chair. So this room would be the study, and I will assign it to my manager. Hopefully this is my manager. I don't see it. So this, no, it's not. It's the expedition leader that's also the manager. So, well, let's try that again, and I will assign a chair to my expedition leader then. Voila. Okay, once I've done that and I go back to the noble screen, you can see that my manager have everything he needs. So he requires a meager office, and he has one. So now the next thing I should do is go back to the area where I was looking to melt metal object. I can do it still, but hey. Okay, I will cancel this task and I will make another one. I can't specify a specific object to be melted. That's annoying. How will he know what object I want him to melt? Well, okay. Let's make this some other way. I will delete the workflow. Yes. I will add limit, and I will press Shift Enter so that I can pause metal. Okay. This is not enough. I need to press P to make it a specific metal, and I want him to melt the iron. Oh no. Come on. You can make filth. Okay. This is quite new to me, and I'm amazed at what you can do. Let's press. Okay. I'm new to this, I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever, I need not to melt many metal objects anyways. So let's see what the role will make for us. Obviously it should be oh, the reason the smelter is red maybe is because I don't have any guy that can operate it. So I can set up the details because of that. That's interesting. So let me see what we need so that he will carry on the metal crafting. furnace operating. Is it blacksmithing? Ah, interesting. Okay, I will assign the best dwarves for this job to have the metal blacksmithing enabled. Also, furnace operating is enabled, I think. I don't know about all of this, so I will enable a whole bunch of jobs. You can see it right now because I'm using Dwarf Fortress. And hopefully, once I'm done doing that, somebody will go and melt the stuff I want them to melt. Let's go back to the game. And let's see what this changed. Nobody came. I gotta go, need to get ready for my stream. Chat later. Thank you for hanging in my stream. I'm getting quite tired, so I might stop streaming for now. So this is a failure. I need to research more of what I need to enable as a job, so my metal crafting will be available and going. Oh, stop. What did he say? The council's melt metal objects needs melt design designated items. Oh! Okay, I understand how this works now. So, let's see. Okay. Stocks, and I want to see what kind of things I have. Now that DDD is done doing the counting, I know exactly how many things I have of every specific thing. Interesting. So I want this to be okay. So here we are. The iron anvils that I brought to the castle, these two steel anvils I want to be melted. Here we go. Also, I bought some cages that are made of metal, and I want them to be melted as well. So let's do this. We will melt all the metal stuff in around. Oh, this is how it works. Okay. So here we go. We will add a task to melt a metal object and make it a repeat job. And this will work now. Let's resume the gameplay and see what happens. Hopefully somebody will come soon and do this job. Bartleby, you are so amazing. You made a masterpiece marble throne. What a feat. He's quite the legend here. Oh, here he is. Oh, poor little dwarf. He's holding a whole cage that's made of copper. Okay. So he needs to go grab the coal, I guess. Or maybe he's gonna just... Okay, he's grabbing the other objects, I guess. It's Zesty that's involved in that? Oh, come. So let's see what he's doing. Ah, okay. He's melting the copper cage. Zesty. What did you do? It takes some time. Let's wait a little bit, and I'm hovering around on his head actually. So it is being done. Oh, here we are. There is copper bars on the floor now. Microline and copper bars. Great. So since I started doing the melting stuff, I need to make a stockpile for the bars that are gonna be melted, I guess. Thing is, I see that there are idler dwarves, and there is much needed handiwork, I guess, for the digging. Oh, here we are. This area is cleared out. Okay. It is just under the stone department, so I will make it a... Let's make it a stockpile that's done for gems, okay? So, here we are. This is the whole gem storing department. Bartleby is creating masterpieces everywhere. This is so amazing. Quite excited about that. Here they are. They are holding the little things that they make. I'm gonna check the food storage, and it is working fine. So why are they not dining the appropriate place and just hanging in here, I guess? Oh, they are pouring themselves something and they come back to eat it. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna check back on the topmost levels so that I can see what has been done and what has not. Okay, this area is this area is done now. I will need to cover up more of the floors. More floors. This is a constructed floor on this level. And the level above is open space, I guess. So let's make... Let's make floors. Okay. Capital C and then F. And I want my floor to be this wide and this thick. We'll make it out of... I don't have that much... I don't have that many blocks. Interesting. I maybe need to... Well... escape cancel, and I will just make one row of floors. So here we go again. Second try. Enter, and we will make it out of blocks. Okay, I guess. This is annoying me also because my mason is not replacing blocks, and that's a problem. No, this is not it. I need to refine this. Why is this suspended? So much things to keep track of. This is becoming hairy, guys, and whenever it is becoming hairy, you should plan further ahead so that you can keep with the complexity of the stuff that you are doing. I'm just waiting for this area to be dug out, and I will assign it to be a stockpile again. Here we go. So I want it to be a furniture stockpile. Let's go with this. Because there is no place to store the furniture. It's cluttering the workshop that's supposed to make them. But yeah. Oh, it is paused. I'm sorry about that. did not know that the game was paused. He said, okay, why is it taking so long for my dwarf to dig a single thing? Winter is upon me and the game is saving. I guess this is a good day, time to call it quit. And yeah. If you got this far, guys, I thank you very much. And if you want to be notified next time I up a live stream, please follow my channel and you will be notified every time I go live. Thank you all for watching and I will see you next time.